Good morning, happy Tuesday. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I am a survivor of breast cancer. In 2014, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I posted earlier on social media a photo of the day we shaved my head. That was a bad day. That was a very, very traumatic day. I've always had relatively long hair, very proud of my hair, and it started falling out. Later, my eyelashes and eyebrows fell out. That's very traumatic for a woman. To this day, and this is, we are now in October of 2023. My eyebrows have not come back in normally, and my eyelashes are struggling. They're working on it. It's a work in progress, but they still haven't come back in. So it's a big deal. And the surgery itself, I had a brilliant medical team. I have scars, and that bothered me. Initially, immediately after surgery, it was very traumatic because they took everything all the way down to the rib cage. They took muscle, they took tissue, they took everything. The cancer was that advanced, and it was just, I can't put into words how I felt when I came home from the hospital and I looked like a chicken after Thanksgiving, or a turkey rather, after Thanksgiving. You know, you're just down to the ribs. And it was very traumatic. It was really, really traumatic. And I went in the following week, just to be checked. And then a couple of weeks after that, they started using the tissue expanders they had put in to start stretching my skin so that they could put these in. And everything went well from that point on, but it is very, very traumatic. And I know a lot of women will say, well, I would have had the mastectomy. I wouldn't have had the reconstruction. That's your choice. When I was told by my oncologist that I was going to need to have a double mastectomy, she said, you're young, you're beautiful. You need this. You need to have the implants so that you're going to feel whole. And at first I said, I'm good, but thank you. And she said, just go talk to the reconstructive surgeon, Sam Kababi, who is brilliant. Sam, if you see this, you are brilliant. And he's also a very good friend. So, okay, fine. I went to see Sam, and he had a very in-depth talk with me about what, would need to be done. And he was great. He showed me photos of before and afters, women in the same situation I was in. And then you have to pick, if you want to have this done, what are you going to do? And I just said, okay, fine, I'm going to do it. You figure it out. You're the plastic surgeon, you're the artist. You figure out what's going to look good on me. And I am happy with the results. But it's a very traumatic experience. People, when they find out you have cancer, people do treat you differently. My friends were amazing. I would not have survived without my friends. My best friend has multiple myeloma, and I took care of him during stem cell transplant. And he was my rock. To this day, he is my rock. He's a great guy, and he's always there for me. It's just a phone call, and, he's there. The people I worked with that are now second family to me, Lynn is one of my best friends, and she helped me look after my cats when I was too sick to. She's just always there. Clay and Jesse were always there with Chinese food when I needed it. Lisa Stewart was just great. Always there to make me laugh, to watch me cry. They had my back. My friends had my back. My dad was dying. This was in late 2014. My dad died in, April of 2015. So my dad was very ill. So family was focused on my dad. And I'm not saying anything negative about that. It's just my friends took care of me. And I owe them for eternity. They are the best group of friends anybody could ever ask for. And I survived. Bottom line, it was a long journey. I survived. I got lazy and didn't get a mammogram for 3 years. I made excuses and didn't get a mammogram for 3 years. Had I got a mammogram, we may not have had to have a double mastectomy. I could have just had chemo. I got lazy. Don't be lazy. Procrastination can kill you. Procrastination is not the answer. Go in, get a mammogram. It's just a mammogram. Do it.